primed. Figma, light to medium. As your tall brushes, this one is the concealer, highlighter, and then like foundation. Gonna use this side and go in for really light. Ooh, and it has its own mirror. Just going to correct the color underneath my eyes because it's kind of crazy. So, what the fuck is this little fuzz? I also have some just a general redness going on over here, so gonna put some of that as well. Wet. Cool. Right enough. It just kind of like colors the color a little bit. It looks really pink just because I'm really pink, I think. And then you can go for all under the eye. So that is got some redness on my nose. Just gonna go over this. This isn't like my foundation product or anything. It's not my favorite shade, but I'm kind of just like correcting the color underneath, and I'm gonna put my Merit foundation, which is my perfect shade, like on top. So got some. Just really trying to, and where I have like blemishes, which I'm breaking out right now. So different complexion sticks. I have the Well People complexion stick in shade Fair Cool. I'm definitely a pink toned person. I also have the Merit complexion stick in shade Dome. So I haven't used this one yet. I'm gonna go with what I've been just like working on and learning. Just this one. What I did last time was kind of just literally, so I'm using my Petra Tall for foundation brush and a crisp brush over this to kind of get it on my brush. That's my perfect color. Look, that's great. I'm just gonna add some more. I don't know how often I should be adding foundation on my brush. I'm not really good at this yet, but so I don't know if this is picking up on camera as good as it is in my mirror right now, but it's kind of like insane how well it looks like my actual skin. And I'm going to kind of go underneath these eyes that I have done already, even though I've already done them, just like kind of like blending the color in with the actual color that it should be, I think. I don't really know. That's kind of just what I'm saying. Gotta go over my nose. I'm gonna go over my forehead. And I'm not really like, I'm literally just like tapping this into my skin. I don't know if I should be like rubbing it in, but I kind of like tapped it like this. I am having, you can just kind of like see my pores, at least you can in this mirror. So I'm having some like texture. I'm not really sure what the texture is about. So I'm gonna put some extra foundation on the brush and go over my nose, I think. Another fuzzy. I get these fuzzies all over my little face. It's just because I have cats and darker hair. I'm not really sure what to do about the nose. So we're gonna just move on now, because I don't really know what to do to fix that. Just gonna have to continue to my research. Good by Mario, F4. Pebble, and bronze, or pocket bronze, national pebble. And I see people just like go in with this in their skin, so I'm gonna do that. I'm like really nervous about it. I've never done that before. Just gonna do it like that, yeah. Like that. Just that one kind of. Okay. So I'm gonna use my Morphe F4. The smaller side I kind of use for blush, so I'm gonna use this side. And I'm just gonna. I'm gonna do this. Just because I don't really know how I'm supposed to blend in contour, if I'm honest. It's not really contour, it's supposed to be bronzer. I'm not trying to contour my face. I am just trying to add some color back in since I like really like held out everything. Like, am I allowed to do this? Are you allowed to like go back and forth like that? I don't know. Honestly, I think I'm doing a lot better at the bronzer this time than I did last time. So I think that's kind of like what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like stamp it a little bit and then kind of like blend like this. I'm not sure if that is proper technique, but that has worked for me today. So I'm just gonna go. Now, I'm nervous about this. Just gonna do like some of this. So, bronzed, I actually think I did a really good job. Tan line is definitely my favorite of the road. Can you see that? The road tan line. I did a little tattoo. And I'm gonna go right above, like, that's what I'm gonna do. Supposedly, okay, yeah, let's just not go overboard. And we're going to start by kind of same like process of like step. I'm kind of trying to split it together with everything. I'm gonna go with this. I don't think so. So now it's powder time. I'm going to get to use my newest Makeup by Mario brush. This is the F2 highlighter brush actually to kind of like bake this area with some loose powder. So I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier and Rose. So this is just like a mini use the setting powder to make it grab some there. I'm going to really place it under the eyes. It's really nice. It's right under my eyes. And to the other eye. You can go down. No, it's just because I see people do this. They say this is like where you crease at. So that's one thing I'm gonna do with Smile. So I'm gonna have to do some of this. I think it's an eyelash or oh, that's Bang. Okay. I'm going to be using the Kosas bronzer and the shade B2. This is the essential bronzer. So I'm going to use this bigger, fluffy side of the F2 Makeup by Mario. I think it's just fluff it up in there. I don't want to overdo it. It was actually pigmented and it actually showed up on my nose, so I need to use my Kosas Blushes Light in Dreamland right on top. Can I actually go under this? I know I didn't put any but I'm just gonna do this. Let's do add some color. So I feel like I recommend like a change buff that a little bit. Exact same eyebrow routine since 2016. I've always used this exact Anastasia Beverly Hills, not that I've gotten new ones, but it's the brow definer and medium brow. My hairs, my mediums. And I kind of just like go through it on this eyebrow. This eyebrow doesn't need much help. So shape her up how she goes. I go underneath the front. Do that. And then I have a scar in this eyebrow, so I need to do some of this. I'm gonna go under here just to like define the end. There we go. That's it. That's all that I do for them. I'm gonna use the YSL Lash Latex. I just got it all up in that corner. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and clean that out, which is really annoying. So I'm gonna do shade the Road Peptide Lip Twist and the shade Press. I'm gonna go literally all around my lips. Okay, so I've got like a little pinky moment going on there. And right on top, I'm gonna go in with Sweet Tea. So. I'm gonna kind of use the applicator to blend the lip liner. And then, obviously, hair, not tea right now. Hair is not part of the look though. I'm just working on doing my makeup because I'm getting married. So obviously, this is the final drop in pointers. I love advice, love recommendations.